Alissa, talk to me. Okay. I want to know, so before you started Women to Wealth Method, before we had our conversation that day, talk to me about the headspace you were in, or what was going on in your life? What were you searching for and why?
Well, I was searching for something to do outside of my hospital 9 to 5. I needed something more. I was looking for that whole entrepreneurial journey. I had taken some risks before that didn't pan out, but I knew that that wasn't it, that there had to be more. I just didn't know how to get there.
What do you think it was that maybe that you felt or that you saw within Women to Wealth that made you go, I think this group of women can help me?
Well, I love the fact that it was women.
Yeah.
And so it catered to, because there's such that women trying to find their way in the business world, especially for someone like myself that I don't have a business background. I've always been an employee, but I wanted to get outside of that. I mean, honestly, I love the whole traveling piece of it, because that's a lot of what I'm looking for, is to get that time freedom back, that geographical freedom, where I go and travel. And it's one of those things where it looked like you guys were already living that life, and thought, well, shoot, if they're doing it, they can teach me.
Yeah. And what did you think, like at that time, what were some of the goals or the challenges that you really wanted help achieving or overcoming?
Mindset.
In what way?
Big mindset shift of not thinking that I could do it. Like, why me? Just thinking, I didn't have the skills to do it, and I didn't know how to get the skills. And then also the networking piece too, right? And I think I've realized that after the fact, but it's something I've found in the hospital as well. And I think it really pertains to a lot of aspects of life, but the Women to Wealth really made that shine, is the networking piece of knowing who to go to, who to reach out to, even being able to ask for help. I was never good at that before.
Yeah. Do you, can you think of a moment throughout the program that has been a key lesson that you really have just embodied, or it's really made a big shift in your life?
I think it has to be the action piece. Take action, messy action, do something. You're going to fail, or you're going to trip, and then pick yourself back up and move forward. But you have to have those mistakes to learn from.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't grow, you won't learn, you won't know what to do if you're not moving towards something.
Yeah, so well said. What has surprised you about you? Like, what have you learned about yourself from the time working with us that maybe has surprised you a little bit?
I don't know, a few things. I think my creativity. I never thought of myself as a creative person. And I found pieces of that, and maybe not so much in like creating art, but creating something. And creativity comes, I think, in multiple ways. And I've never thought about that before.
Yeah.
And I never thought that I had that in me.
Yeah. So talk to us about what you've created. Like if there is an achievement, if there is the tangible results that you have seen from your time on Women to Wealth.
Well, I had an idea. It was a seed that was planted.
I remember this from our very first conversation. Your dream idea.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So it was a seed that was planted, I think, even 2 years before I met you.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know how to carry it forward. And so I've now achieved it. I've got the product in hand, waiting for the rest of my shipment to come. And here I am creating videos and getting ready for my promotion of it. Never in a million years thought I'd be here.
Yeah, seeing you today, like we're in Croatia, and seeing you today in your sports bra, getting, just living that dream that you had. It's like, here it is, it's tangible, it's a reality. It was the best thing, but how did it feel for you?
Oh, it was exciting.
Yeah.
It's unreal. I was standing up there on the rocks just thinking, this isn't, pinch me, wake me up. This isn't real.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Okay. I would love to know if you could explain Women to Wealth in just a few words. How would you sum it up?
Actually,
for you. Yeah.
If I was to describe Women to Wealth, community, support, having people to push you,
a little bit more, stretch you. I think more so than push. Know how to stretch your limits and stretch your boundaries to be able to accomplish more.
Yeah, amazing.
Build the light and become the person that you want to become.
Yeah. And so here you are this week. We are sipping on wine and enjoying a beautiful week together in Croatia. And this was, Jen and I, same thing, set this dream. Yeah. Let's get a super yacht and fill it with amazing humans. And here you are. How would you explain this week with Solomore, with Women to Wealth and everyone?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Yeah, conversations. Just surrounding yourself with the people who are doing what you want to do and realizing that you're on your way there. And this has been amazing.
Yeah. What would you say to women who look at this and go, that's okay for them? That's for them. That's not for me.
I think that's okay. I don't think this is for everyone, or at least the people who don't want to work for it. There's enough, there's a lot of people out there who think, I'm happy where I'm at. But how amazing is it for the women who can see it and know that they can grasp it, and then have a community that you've created that can provide that for them, provide the guidance, provide the, just help push that ambition forward.
Yeah, amazing.